Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
On behalf of Wilson Community College and the Wilson Board of Trustees, I am honored to welcome you this evening. What a joy it is to be with you today as we celebrate our natural hair care class. Graduates, you have not only mastered a set of technical skills, you've embraced a craft that honors artistry and identity. You are stepping into a profession rooted in heritage and self-expression that helps people feel seen and that honors beauty in its natural form. We look forward to the ways that you will combine your knowledge, techniques, and creative talents to bring forth beauty every day. We also eagerly anticipate your successes. You may open your own salon. You may open a chain of salons. You may teach others one day and pass on your talents to the next generation of natural hair care professionals. Whatever you do, we know you will do it with purpose and with excellence. To the instructors and staff who guided these students with knowledge and encouragement, thank you. Your impact is reflected in the graduates we see here today. To the family, friends, and loved ones, thank you for being the support system behind these students. Your belief matters. And lastly, again, to our graduates, our sincere congratulations and best wishes for every success. Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Allison Coleman. I'm honored to share my experience for the first cohort of the Natural Hair Care Program at Wilson Community College. I'm a 14-year WCC full-time employee and grateful that I was allowed to adjust my schedule to be a part of this class. Being a mother of two daughters, I've been braiding hair and doing other styles for over 25 years, and it has been great to polish up old skills, add more to my list, and have an opportunity to become a licensed specialist and something that I've been passionate about for so long. I'm the oldest of the three Golden Girls, or elders, as we've been so respectfully named. My experience of the required completion hours consisted of being taught and trained by the most amazing instructor to ever do it, Janae Dickerson. She is patient, thorough, and confident that there's no hairstyle that her students cannot master. Her encouragement and motivation are top tier, along with everything else her personality brings to keep us inspired. I may be biased, but I'm positive that my classmates would probably agree that WCC couldn't have chosen a better instructor. To be honest, it was hard watching the hours come to an end, except for on those days when the parking lot was full. But we ladies have built a friendship and sisterhood that would carry on beyond the walls of WCC's Cosmetics Art Center. According to the powers that be, Margie Norfleet, who was unfortunately unable to attend, the next class has some pretty big shoes to fill. But I'm sure that each class that follows will be great. To sum it all up, my experience has been nothing short of amazing, and I hope that it will be a long-lasting program here at Wilson Community College. Thank you all for sharing this historic moment with us.
Good evening and welcome. A little background about myself. My name is Brianna, and unlike everyone else, I had zero experience with hair care. And by that, I mean that I went from my mom taking care of my hair as a child to being a teenager and automatically going straight to the salon. And definitely not styling anyone else's hair. Coming into the natural hair care program at WCC, I simply thought it would be a fun activity that would fill my extra time and maybe even learn a few tips or tricks on how to style and maintain my locks. Within the first week, I quickly realized I would not learn a few tips or tricks on how to style my hair. I would learn all things natural hair care, from conducting consultations to treatments to recognizing scalp disorders and to countless natural hairstyles, even building a successful business as a stylist and beyond. During the past months, it's been a real pleasure to experience this well-crafted program with all of my fellow classmates. We quickly bonded and supported each other through thick and thin. even giving each other nicknames. At any given moment, we were able to count on each other to lend a helping hand. A relationship that will last long beyond graduation. All of this would not have been possible without the wonderful staff and faculty of WCC. A special thank you to Ms. Norfleet, who would frequently stop by to check in with us and never failed to ask if anything was needed. When things were needed, she always delivered. And last but not least, an enormous thank you to our wonderful instructor, Janae Dickerson. I speak for all of this class when I say we couldn't have asked for a better instructor. Her thoroughness of theory is outstanding and always lively and interactive. Janae has instructed this class with professionalism, skill, vast knowledge of cosmetology, and above all, heart. Janae has a way of spotting each student's individual gifts and potential and assisting each of us to reach that potential. She has the ability to feel when each student is even slightly overwhelmed without anyone speaking a word. She suddenly appears at our side and offers an encouraging word and gentle guidance to boost our confidence and have our clients leaving the salon looking great and with a smile. She has shown us through word and action what it looks like to love what you do and do it well. She has empowered and inspired many of us to not only become licensed, but to own and operate our own business as stylists. And for that, we are forever grateful to her and WCC for this well-crafted program.
Good evening, everybody. They almost got me started crying early on. I said I wasn't even going to do all of that. I am probably the most least serious person. I like to have a good time. I do try to enjoy life with everything going on around us. When we're taking on something this serious, we want it to be enjoyable, and I think that's what kind of kept us all together. So, let me read what I wrote. I am Janae Dickerson, the instructor of the Natural Hair Care Program. It has been my absolute pleasure to work with these special group of women. One of the hardest things about cosmetology or the Natural Hair Care Program or any course taken in adulthood is simply completing the program. So kudos to you ladies for coming to this, for being able to witness this moment. It takes so much sacrifice and dedication. Also, starting and finishing with the same group of ladies is unheard of. So kudos to y'all again for starting and finishing the program together. No dropouts. That's major. That's major. Your bond as classmates has been inspiring. We've had clients come in just to sit in our presence because we've had a great time. We just have a good time. And just to sit amongst y'all and they enjoy the atmosphere. We've created a family and there's nothing like it. You ladies made my first year of being an instructor a breeze. And I feel like I can continue to do this because of you. So I thank you guys. Ms. Margie, as we've all stated, top notch, okay? To the cosmetology instructors, Ms. Harrington, Ms. Whitley, everybody that helped me behind the scenes, thank you all as well. We've all navigated through this program for the first time. We now have a full class next semester with the waiting list after the first year. So that's a great, great, great thing. And you guys set the tone. Thanks for working with me and allowing me to be your instructor for the first time. So we all navigated. This was new for everyone, and we made it. And we made a big mark, and y'all, now the next class actually has some big shoes to fill. This is the very first graduation of the very first natural hair care class of Wilson Community College. Again, give yourselves a hand. And let's hear it. I named y'all last night. We're gonna call y'all the Great Eight. Because we started out with 8, we're ending with 8, and I'm so excited to see where your future will lead. Cheers to you ladies, you did it. And whenever it's time, we can go ahead and call your names for you to get your certificate. When I call your name, please come to the stage. Miss Sharon Barnes.
Her nickname is Fan. At any point, she'll whip out her fan because she's hot. One of the biggest, brightest fans you'll see, so they call her Fanny. That's her nickname. Congratulations, Miss Rome. Next, we have Miss Katina. Miss Katina. If you're thinking it, she's gonna say it, but in a nice way. If she can, if she feeling nice that day. She loves some sweets. You like to bake? She says she like to bake. We love Miss Katina. Thank you, Miss Katina. Miss Janasia Clark. Miss Janasia Clark actually started in cosmetology school in another state, but she wasn't able to finish. She came here and knocked it out. She was determined, and she finished. So congratulations to you. Miss Allison Coleman. So she became a mom immediately. We all love her presence, her sweetness. She's on it too. She didn't give herself enough credit. When we needed anything, Miss Allison was another person that got down to it. You know, she was one of the ones behind the scenes. Thank you, Miss Allison. Miss Kizane Johnson. Come on up. Kizane came from across the world, from Cali. She's new to North Carolina, fairly new to North Carolina, came in determined, ambitious. She's going to be a great businesswoman. Do you hear me? Miss Kanaya Jones, the baby. Kanaya is in high school, so she's a high school student who completed her national program and will complete high school in the same year. That's a big deal. Miss Summer Richardson, the choir. Miss Summer is a quiet storm. Do you hear me? She can do some hair, okay? Summer came through the door knowing exactly what she was doing. She said, I need my hours, I want to complete this, and she did it. Yes, ma'am. Good job, Summer. And to Miss Brianna Smith. As she said, she did not come in doing hair, but her name is, guess what, y'all? The Braid Master. Everybody thinks that she's undercover, so we still have a few minutes left before she reveals herself. Congratulations, Brianna. All right.
At this time, the students would like to present something to you.
Janae, this is for you. There's no way we can leave this event without honoring you for everything you've done for us. And we appreciate you.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. As you can see, I'm a graduate too. I don't think they can help me with my ears. As we conclude this evening's ceremony, please join me in congratulating our graduates on their major achievement. Over these past 2 semesters, they've completed 200 hours of instruction and a lot of hands-on. I'm sure they tangled and weaved a lot of hair during that time. That is a testament to their dedication and their commitment to the natural hair profession. So congratulations, ladies. Graduates, the certificate each of you now holds demonstrates you have the knowledge and skills to perform natural hair care services. And it's a lot more than that, right? As we've heard, you learned about scalp issues and all that stuff that goes into it. So we wish you nothing but success, and I know you all have success as you move forward in your careers and journeys, even if it's one strand at a time. So this concludes our ceremony. We do thank you all for being here, and I'm sure our graduates will turn around and recognize their family, friends, who supported them through this, because that's a lot to get through 200 hours. Again, I know they've always spoken highly of you. The college really appreciates your efforts to get this program started. As you all heard, big shoes to fill, or should we say big hair to fill, as we go forward, because you have set the bar. And as she has indicated, we have a full class that starts in 2 weeks or Monday, and a waiting list. So that bodes well for the program and what you have started here, Jenny. So thank you for what you've done. The flowers are just a small token, I'm sure. Plant them and let's see how big they get. And as we conclude, everybody's invited into the atrium. We have some refreshments and then some fellowship. So please come enjoy and talk with our graduates and Miss Janae. And I hope everybody has a nice evening. So thank you for coming.